Hello, this is JJ. How are you today? I wanted to talk to you for a while in this forum, and it's just called Coffee with JJ. And I just wanted to talk to you and let you know just some things going on in my life, and also just talk to you about what's happening, some things on my mind, and just wanted to move forward in this. And I figured some different things I've been noticing lately. You got Modern Warfare 3 that has been recently just announced. The trailer is out, and what an epic thing. I mean, it's World War 3. That's the mentality here, is World War 3. I mean, who would have thought of that? Like, I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of tired of the Taliban and the Afghan and the. I mean, we all know that most of the nations, when their hand is not against someone else, it's against each other, and so there's always war and all that. But this is like a totally new concept. I mean, it's just a world war, and it was so crazy. It was actually kind of scary when I think it was like a minute and 9 into it, and it says use the strongest nation in the world to and just make it use it to create a global conflict, and this is only one man's idea. And I was like, oh my God, that's so scary how powerful our thoughts are and how powerful our mind is and how powerful what we believe to be true, how much effort we put in to make it happen. You know, one of the greatest things in my life is my family, and I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. My wife is amazing. I had the most amazing dinner tonight. We had chicken tenders and scalloped potatoes, and she gave me fresh tea, and I ate all of it right here. And I just thought it was so neat, you know, to be able to have a family that loves me when I get home, and I do everything I can to provide for them financially and emotionally. You know, it's not like it's not enough to just be a man and provide money. You know, women like money and stuff, but man, I tell you what, they'd rather have you spending time with them and taking care of them. So remember that. But back to some more things that really don't matter but are cool to talk about. The NBA Finals. Holy smokes. I don't know what it is, but when I get to semifinals, no matter what sport it is, I become Mr. Analytical, Mr. Analyst. And my decision lately is that the young teams are not going to win. I've already talked to all my friends about this when the series started. For the Heat and the Bulls, I think the Heat are going to win, and I really think that the Mavericks are going to win. The only problem with the Mavericks are a little bit older, where they may run out of gas. They make it to the finals, they don't have a chance of winning. But I do believe the Heat will make the finals because of LeBron, Bosh, and Wade. There's hunger. When you get older, you start figuring out what you want in life, and you just press after with everything you got. And when you're young, I mean, we've seen the Oklahoma City. They were taking 3-pointers with like 3 minutes to go, and they're only down by 6. And they would rush down the floor and shoot a 3. And I just was like, you know what? This just shows me the young bucks in the NBA cannot win. I mean, even Jordan, it was 6 years, I believe, until he won his first, or 7, until he won his championship. And then they just flowed in because after time, after you put your time in, and take this to heart, wherever you put your time in, be faithful. If it's working, if it's school, if it's whatever, because you always want to be somewhere else. You always want to be at a different spot in life. You always feel like you need to be somewhere else. But we really need to gain this understanding that you need to be happy where you're at today, because there's nothing you can do besides be where you're at. So you want to be excited where you're at, and holy smokes, where do we go from that? So after you put in all that effort where no one else can tell, finally you'll get what you put your time into. And that's what's so true in the NBA Finals. You know, you got people that are putting their time in. They've LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Wade all sacrificed a lot of stuff because they knew that that's what it took to get them to a win. And so that's pretty cool. Some movies I'm wanting to go see pretty soon are Pirates of the Caribbean. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should I go? Should I not go? I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean like franchise. I really like it and I enjoy it. So I don't know if you're even interested in those, but I really like the last one. I just watched it on TV Saturday, and I was like really amazed because it ends pretty cool. I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean always been a favorite of mine. Definitely not a pirate. I like the Buccaneers because I'm from Florida. Games I want to buy this year for video games, because most of you who are subscribed to me know that I play video games, and that's what I do. This year I'm going to be buying Madden 12, Modern Warfare 3, and I am going to go, here's the big announcement, wait for it, NBA 2K12. I am going to go for those 3 games this year and buy those games, and those are where I'm going to put my time and effort. Last year I put my time and effort into Madden 11, Black Ops. I forgot Black Ops. And I bought one of the map packs. And then Gran Turismo 5. But anyways, alright. Check out a lot of my different videos I got out lately. Recent ones are about the NBA Finals and me actually playing basketball. I played basketball my whole life, ever since my mom loved basketball, got me into it in 4th grade. So ever since then I played in all the leagues and played for high school. And I was never the best, but I was always the guy who barely made the team. And I just love being a part of the team, so I learned a lot. And basically, those who can't do teach. So I learned enough to maybe to coach one day, and I coach a bunch of 3rd through 5th graders and 6th through 8th graders. That's what I did with that talent. So I've had some fun with that, but those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach gym. No, I'm kidding, because teaching gym would be awesome. But I'm a mechanic. I work on cars. I am working for General Motors, and you've seen recently a video on that. I was thinking about putting up some videos about how to fix your car, because I don't know about you. A lot of you are younger viewers, and I don't know if your dad is around to show you or if anyone showed you, but there's a lot of repairs you can do by yourself, or that you could at least be informed about those repairs, so that way when you take it to a professional, when they say, hey, you need your tires rotated, you would understand why. And I want to show you, like, in a video form, what tire rotation is, what it means, and that way when you run into it in life, you begin to see, oh, okay, tire rotation. I've seen that on JJ's video, that we need to do it because they start feathering, and if they feather, they start to get vibrations, and we don't want to cause that. And, just information for you guys, because not only do I want to have fun with you and play video games, I'm actually wanting to do something that's going to matter for a long time. Something to make an impact in your life forever. And also, this makes an impact on my life. It's something that's moving forward here for me. I'm having fun with it. And things have been so crazy, ending off. The busy season in Florida ends now. So we're going into Memorial Day weekend, which is cool because I got some time off. What are you doing this weekend? I know what I'm going to be doing is laying down on that couch back there and falling asleep. No, maybe not. I'm going to mow my lawn. I'm building some stuff in my garage. And my son, update on my son, he now picks up a hammer and drops it on the nails because he knows he's supposed to do something with that, but he's just not too sure about how to do that. But he's having a lot of fun learning and growing and moving and doing all that cool stuff. But I'm having fun, and I'm having a blast doing that too. But I just want to thank you so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please just let me know. That way I know. But most importantly, we're going to move forward here in life, and I'm probably going to put one of these out probably at least once a month or so, just talking to you about my life and random stuff, and maybe you don't care, maybe you do, but at least it's here for you. Peace.